Okay. It's day 102, City Hall. Day 102 in City. Day 102 at City Hall. Day 102 of Occupy City Hall. Now, we've been out here for 102 days. Yesterday, on the 101st day, city workers and police officers served papers that ban people from being on City Hall, public property. Oh, we got somebody right here. Public property. Banned from City Hall. We're trying to bring awareness to people being murdered by the Rockford Police Department. Free country. I'm just walking my merry way. Now, again, we should highlight that I believe maybe 90% of the workforce in City Hall is black people. 90% of the people that have been killed by police officers in the city is black or brown people. That dynamic is important to remember. It's important to remember the ethnicity and color of the mayor, the police chief, or the police chief. It's important to remember. It's important to remember the ethnicity and the color of the deputy chief, Carla Red, who they used as a line of defense. To try to justify beating protesters up. It's important to remember these things. Now, I hopped on this live because they got the paddy wagon out here. I just want to. Now, we've been told we was banned from City Hall. We can still be on the sidewalk. Yeah, make sure people know we're on the sidewalk. That was stated explicitly by Deputy Chief Kurt Wisenhand. I believe he's Deputy Chief, so. Oh, paddy wagon pulling off now.
There was a cop that was inside the building and just came out.
Which one? This one?
No, he was inside City Hall.
Oh, yeah.
And they all went inside.
No, yes. That's the one thing. Just trying to find out if people was on the property. But again, sidewalk. The entire time, this is a statement that was made is the sidewalk is not city property. So we on day 102. We slept outside on the sidewalk yesterday, like how we done did for the last however many days. The memorials is all still up. We've been receiving names because of the hecticness of the last few days. We ain't been able to throw those names up, but we gonna throw those names up too. And we gonna keep building on Say Their Name Square as we get ready to pass the memorial for Shannon Graves. Here, hold on, let me flip this. So people remember what we're here for. Shannon Graves, killed June 25th, 2008. The officer that killed that man, no consequences, no accountability. It was ruled justified, tased him to death. So when you catch yourself and find yourself asking or wondering, how come people still staying outside of City Hall? How come people continuing to do this? Think about what extent you would go to not even, it ain't even about justice at this point. What extent would you go to make sure people was aware who it was who killed your father, who it was who killed your brother, who it was that killed your cousin? What extent would you go to? Think about what extent you would want somebody else to go to bring awareness. Think about the next person who gonna get murdered by the Rockford Police Department, and think about how much closer that family can be to justice depending on what extents we all decide to go to at this point right here, at this point right now. When people talk about maybe, and these things that we done thought about also, maybe taking a step back and rethinking things and regrouping. And I say to you, look at what it took to even get to this moment that we at right now. Look how they're patrolling. Look how they're patrolling the area. Look, that's one. Let's look how they're patrolling the area.